Hello, guys. I'm Timothy Earle with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin with Tim Earle. We've got some college basketball, more conference tournament talk, 2 games in the A10, 1 in the ACC. We'll be looking over Richmond and St. Joseph's for our early game. We'll be looking over VCU and UMass, and then we'll finish it on out in the ACC with Wake Forest and Pittsburgh. Before we jump into it, all of our plays for the conference tournament games are all on picksandparlays.net/Tim. It's where you can get everything. All the college basketball, all the NBA, NHL, MLB's coming up, soccer we got going. So lots and lots of stuff over on picksandparlays.net/Tim. And make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on social medias. Let's jump into the first game, which is the 11:30 game. Richmond is taking on St. Joseph's. Richmond's a 2.5-point favorite, 141.5 is the total. Richmond had a bye up until this point. St. Joseph's had to go and play George Mason today. They won 64 to 57. So a 7-point win over George Mason to start it off. Real quick, I think Richmond wins the entire A10. I have Richmond. That's my pick to win the A10 is Richmond this year over Dayton. So I'm going to start riding Richmond here, and I'll probably ride them throughout the entire tournament. We'll grab the Spiders in round 1 minus the 2.5. We'll head over to another A10 game, and that's VCU taking on UMass. VCU is a 1.5-point favorite in this one with 141.5 is your total. And VCU, after losing their last 3 games in the regular season, went and took care of Fordham today, 69 to 62, after Fordham had to play an overtime game. These two teams have played each other, I believe, once so far this year, and that was a result of UMass blowing out VCU. UMass has not had to play in the conference tournament yet. They had a bye, but I like VCU in this one. I think they're favorited for a reason, and I think they continue to move on. I think VCU can be a very tough out in this A10 tournament, so we'll go ahead and jump on them minus the 115. We'll finish it on out with Wake Forest taking on Pittsburgh. Wake Forest is a 1.5-point favorite with a total of 161.5. And if there's any team that in the ACC that is the most overhyped, in my opinion, it's Wake Forest. I like Pittsburgh in this one. This is a bubble game for both teams. With a win, I feel like Wake Forest could probably get into the bracket. I'm not sure if Pittsburgh can get in with a win. I think they would need an extra win, but we'll see. Maybe a statement win here if they can blow out Wake Forest could get them into the tournament. Both of these two teams, bubble teams. But I do like Pittsburgh. I'm going to grab them even money against a very overhyped Wake Forest team, in my opinion. Those are the 3 free picks for college basketball. Once again, all of the plays are over on picksandparlays.net/Tim. That's where you can get a week pass for $70. Use the code Lenny at checkout, so you'll be 20% off. And make sure you guys are following us on socials. Recap time. We'll grab the Spiders minus the 2.5. We'll grab VCU money line, and we'll grab Pittsburgh on the money line. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' with Tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck.